Hello, everybody. Here we are back again on Knowledge is Power podcast live here on a Tuesday. We are 1 week away from early voting. 1 week away from early voting. So, so let me get started here as we continue to keep our focus on voting. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to give you important information on voting and where to vote, how to vote, when to vote. Again, we are 10 minutes away. I'm sorry, we are 1 week away from early voting, and I'm ready to line up and vote. So we're going to give you some information tonight, and before we get started, to introduce my co-host LaDonna Sherwood, and we're actually tonight we don't have a guest tonight. We just want to just share some information to the viewers in the area that what we're doing and information on how to vote, where to vote, where's the location to vote, where you can pick up voting material. We just want to share some important information with you. So make sure that you get this information. You can share it with your friends. So that's what I'm asking you to do, to share our podcast too. And you can also go to YouTube, I'm sorry, and Knowledge is Power Podcast Live and subscribe. And you can use that video and you can take it public any way you want to go. So with that said, we got some people on already, and not many, but we've got some on, and we just like you to know that Knowledge is Power Podcast Live is a platform to share information, important information, by educating the Southeast Texas African American communities with valuable info on health, education, local politics, business, and personal finances. And tonight, we're just getting started. We won't be on long tonight. We're just going to be a little 35 minutes podcast just to share information on all the elections information. And on Sunday, we're going to have the Democratic um, Jefferson County Democratic uh, chairperson on with us on Sunday as Joseph
Joseph Trahan.
Trahan. Yeah, he's gonna join us Sunday, and we're gonna share. We're gonna have a pat rally. We're gonna be ready to share and just get ready to go vote. We got to vote the clown out of the White House. We got to get rid of this guy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it that way, but we do. We've got an idiot that thinks about no one but themselves. And you notice that he stopped today, that he halted the stimulus COVID-19 that they was negotiating, and he stopped it. There's people that can't pay their bills, uh, can't pay a mortgage. They can't do anything because the lack of funds and lack of funds. And this guy, this idiot, just stopped the whole deal. That's just I just is selfish and ignorant to me. And if anybody want to join in with that, you may. But this guy,
Right. And we want you guys to be sure to like and share. We want you to like and share, honey. Like and share so we can get this message out to all the people everywhere and make sure that they understand where they're supposed to vote and when they're supposed to vote. And we want them to know that their vote matters, regardless to what you may feel, regardless to what you may have heard, regardless to what popular belief is. Your vote matters, and we're going to vote like our life depends on it. And we are super excited to share this information tonight.
yes, thank you, LaDonna. And definitely, we want to share our podcast with everyone that that's around, and we want you to share and share, share, and share, and like too, because we want to know what you like in what we're doing, and I really do because I I feed myself on trying to make sure that my community, our community, are aware of the things that's going on. Now, the Jefferson County Democratic Headquarters, 2211 Calder Street, is open Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturday from 2 to 6 p.m. You can pick up yard signs. They need volunteers as well. We need volunteers with everyone. So you're welcome to do that.
Right.
So now LaDonna has some information that she wants to share. So what's going on this week? We got a lot of stuff going on this
We
week.
are super excited about the debate tomorrow because guess what? Everybody that's gonna watch that debate tomorrow, we already know that Kamala Harris is gonna tear him a new hole, honey. We are looking forward to her tearing him open. And we are looking forward to, even with the plexiglass in between, she's gonna light into his ass like a flight of wild bumblebees. And we are super excited about that. And we have the Riding with Biden Caravan and Forum that's going to be on October the 10th. We are super excited about that. And we want to make no mistake that every week leading up to the election, we will have your coverage. We will be on site. We will be broadcasting live. We will be, incorporating whatever's going on. We will be having our finger to the pulse. We will have our ear to the streets. We will be there with you, providing you with all your election coverage. We are super excited about the election tomorrow. The debate tomorrow, the caravan on Sunday, and the upcoming early vote election. Those are the two things that we have this week. And we're going to have Joseph Trahan on Sunday, which he's going to give us a bunch of information about what's going down at the Democratic headquarters.
Yes, and I was in there Saturday, and
Yeah.
and I was so impressed because is what I envisioned a headquarters to look like. It was
Right.
and people are in there on the phones and passing out buttons and yard signs and soliciting voters, and it just made me feel
Getting
so good.
active, just
Yeah,
getting
it's
active,
active. It's
honey. They
functioning. It's
getting
functioning.
active.
Yeah, it's active. Yeah. So again, guys, I'm just grateful to be here. And also, remember, we've got also still the census are still available. We got a few days left for the U.S. Census, so make sure you complete your census and put them in. Let's go to our candidates. Let's talk about our candidates tonight. And I have right now my good friend Joseph Desater. He's running for Texas State Representative for District 22. That's us. That is us. That's what we're voting for. Joe Desater.
That's the
Joe has
tale.
been in
Yes.
around for a while, and he has done a phenomenal job for us as a representative. So that's what we're going to put our vote to, Joe Desater. And what do you have on your end, LaDonna? Now,
Well,
go ahead, sweetie.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, if we're gonna go from Joe Desatil, I guess we need to mention Adrienne Bell. Like, she's
Yes.
a really big deal for
Yes.
us. She's running for
Yes. Yes.
Congress,
Yes.
and I, I think it's Congress, right? I can't see, but I think she's running for Congress.
Yes. Let's see. I'm gonna take this banner down so you can see. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me take this banner down. There we go. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is running for U.S. Congress District 14, and we are super excited to celebrate her as an African American female who is also qualified and very ready to take office and very ready to represent us. And we are looking forward to casting our vote on behalf of Adrienne Bell.
All right. And so I go from here, from there to my favorite person.
My favorite person too. Both of
Yes,
our favorite
yes.
person.
Sheriff Zena Stevens. She's running for re-election, and I know you're going to put all your marbles and you're going to punch that button for Sheriff Stevens for sheriff for Jefferson County, right?
Right, for sure.
Okay, all right. We just want to share and get you guys ready for the time being that we've got only have 1 week from today to start voting. 1 week from today to start voting. And also, while we're talking about voting, on the mail-in ballots, you've got till the 23rd of October to mail in your mail-in ballots. You need to make sure.
Please don't wait till then. Do not wait till then.
You got up to the 23rd to request. I'm sorry. Please don't wait till the last minute to do that. I really need you to get on top of that. Okay. All right. So now we've got that, and you're LaDonna, your next one.
I think that we should go to maybe constables. Let's do Javon Pollard. That's my girl.
Pollard,
That's my
okay.
go-to girl.
That hat. Is ready.
Bring
Where's
back
that?
the hat. I'm
Yeah.
super excited to bring back the hat. This is my go-to girl. She is a Westbrook alumni, and she is very accessible and knowledgeable and prepared and innovative in the community. I'm super excited to bring back the hat.
The hat is back. And she's running for what, precinct 1 for Jefferson County?
County,
Constable?
right.
Yeah, county constable, yes. And she, well, I would guess last Sunday, and that was a great show. I enjoyed her vision.
Awesome.
Our vision is awesome, and it just made me feel good to know we've got female, Black African American females that's wants to make things happen right here in Jefferson
And
County.
prepared.
And
And
prepared, yes,
prepared.
not just be running,
Right.
and prepared, yes, right. Let's see here. So it's my turn, right? I'll go with
Right.
your girl and my girl, Marinette Parker.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love her.
Marinette Parkerson is a write-in candidate and for Jefferson County Commissioner Precinct 1. And
Right.
she's her motto is the voice of the people, or for the people. And Mary is a
Right.
write-in. So what are you going to do with Mary is you're going to have to go to a ballot and write her
Right
name in,
in. Right.
Mari Mary. If you're not familiar with that and how to do that, I've got a little clip here that I will share with the audience on how to vote has to vote a write-in candidate.
Hello, my name is Marinette Landry Parkerson, and I would like to represent you as the next Jefferson County Commissioner of Precinct 1. Therefore, I'm asking that you would write my name on the ballot. That's M-A-R-I, Mary, on your ballot. And on today, I'm going to present to you a video on how to do that exactly. However, if you're going to do a mail-in ballot where you have the physical ballot in your hand, you are going to look for the section that says Jefferson County Commissioner Precinct 1. And you're going to bubble in, write in, and then you're going to actually physically write in Mary, M-A-R-I, on your ballot. Now, concerning going to the polling station, this video is going to cover that. And in the video, I want you to pay careful attention to how you are going to do that. It's not difficult.
Recently, we were asked, how do you vote for a write-in candidate on the touchscreen? In Chicago, this is a demonstration ballot, so you see candidates like Abraham Lincoln and Everett McKinley Dirksen and Harold Washington. So let's say I'm voting and I want to make my selection for President Abraham Lincoln. I touch the screen and the X appears. For U.S. Representative, I look at the candidates and I want to vote for Harold Washington. But let's say for U.S. Senator, I want to vote for a write-in candidate. In this case, you simply touch the write-in space and a keyboard appears. Now I type in the name of the write-in candidate I want to vote for. When I've typed in the full name of John Doe, I hit OK. And now it has stored it. And next on the review screen, you'll see my selections for Abraham Lincoln, John Doe, and Harold Washington all appear.
Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully that video cleared up any concerns or confusion you had concerning a write-in candidate. That's M-A-R-I, Mary. Once again, please continue to share, like the digital card, the video, so that we can get the information out concerning a write-in candidate. Thank you. Hello, my name is Mary.
No. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, LaDonna.
If it's my turn, I'm gonna choose Jay Stittleberg because I love him and he has a lot of
All
energy.
right, Jay. Come on, Jay. There is Jay. Hey, please.
Jay Stittleberg for Senate District 4, and I love his energy, and I can't wait to cast my vote for him.
All right, great. And you know, Jay is a good candidate that we're supporting, and Jay has been on the show, and Jay is coming back, and we're going to have Jay before November 3rd, and so we're going to share with Jay and all the local candidates here in Beaumont area in Southeast Texas. So now, with that being said, And with that being said, let me let you know, people, we are going blue. We are going blue, super blue on Tuesday, November the 3rd. But again, we are 10 days away from voting, early voting, and that's next Tuesday. And we want you to blow from the top of the ballot to the bottom. We're gonna be voting from the top to the bottom. So don't one punch it. That's punch all the numbers up, so all the candidates going down, please. Right?
Right. I'm super excited. And there's no, did you just tell them, because my phone was tripping, did you tell them that there is no
Straight ballot.
straight ticket voted? You
Right.
have to punch in each candidate, and all of the Democrats are number 2 on the ballot. So we're all in the second position, which is going to be huge. And it says Dem on the side of each Democratic candidate.
All right.
And we
Uh-oh.
actually have paper ballots that you can take into the voting polls with you. It's not against the rules to take a sample ballot that has been pre-filled with you. And the Democratic headquarters is going to have people positioned at the polls. I'm one of them. We volunteered to pass out that sample ballot. So if you don't know which candidate to choose and which race and which position, we're going to give you a sample ballot that's going to give you the name of all the Democratic candidates. I'm super excited about that for a change. You can physically bring it into the ballot box with you.
And it's legal. It is very
It's
legal.
legal.
So do not
It's
let
legal. It's
anyone
not
tell
against the
you that
rules.
it's not legal. It is
Right.
legal, right? Okay. So that just about square up all the candidates that is running for locally for Jefferson County. And of course, I have a few guests that I had during the past month with out of Port Arthur. They're having a local election on city councilman, and I'm just going to just float a few of those over here with you that I do have brochures on, and that's Donneray Frank running for position 8 at large, and Kenneth Marks, who's running for City Council District 4. And I think that there was one more, Miss Holmes. That's right, Ingrid West
Right.
Holmes. She's running for District City Council District 1, right there in Port Arthur, Texas. And those who are in Port Arthur who candidates are running, that I'm going to truly invite you guys on the show so that I make sure that I get everybody that's on the ballot exposed. Okay, so with
For
that
sure.
said, we've got that out the way, and we've got the election out the way, and we talked about when to vote and how to vote. Make sure again there's not a straight that's not a straight ballot. So we're going to vote blue all the way down, number 2 in position,
Sure.
and we're going to vote all the way down, please. Donna, tell us about the drive-by. You sent me something there.
Well, we're super excited about the drive-by, and so what's going to happen is we're going to have a little bit of a caravan, and we're going to energize the community. And then when we stop at the Democratic headquarters, we're going to have a little bit of a forum. So some of the candidates are going to reveal what their platforms is. They're going to talk to us about what their intentions are and how they intend to impact the community. And one more thing that I forgot to mention is we're looking for volunteers. The Democratic headquarters needs volunteers. We need poll workers. We need people to hand out sample ballots. We need people just in the place to be a force and to be a support system for what we're trying to do. You can volunteer by calling the Democratic headquarters. That phone number is 212-3366. And you can sign up locally at 2211 Calder. And that caravan, they calling it Riding with Biden. I'm super excited about that. It's kind of like Stroll to the Polls. What's going to happen is at the end of the caravan, we're going to stop at the Democratic headquarters, which is 2211 Calder. And then the candidates will briefly, give us an update on their platform, have a little bit of a forum there.
Okay, and when is that going to be?
That's going to be on October the 10th.
Okay. Let me
I
see.
think that's Saturday.
Yeah, that's just this Saturday, right?
That's Saturday. That's this Saturday,
Okay,
October the 10th.
let's make sure. Let's see if I can get those flyers up so we can
Please
see.
post it so that people will be knowledgeable and have the correct date and time, because
Yeah,
sometimes I'm not great on times.
yeah. Let's see if I've got it here. Let's see if they popped up here. No, let's see here. I'm gonna have it for you before we leave tonight. It takes a while for my little deal to pop up. I'm trying to do it in there. Here we go. I think this is it. Yeah, got it. Okay, great.
Got it. Great.
Yes, hold on. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it in here. And there we go. Yeah, that is
There we
riding with
go.
Biden. Yeah, I'm getting good, pretty good at this. Riding
You
with
I'm
Biden.
super proud of you.
Yeah, girl, I'm getting good at this a little bit. 2020 Democratic candidate gets out the vote caravan and forum. When is the forum? Did you talk
It's
about
going
the
to be
forum?
immediately. Yes, it's going to be immediately following the caravan. Where the
Okay.
caravan ends at the headquarters, the candidates are going to get out. There'll be a microphone, and they'll kind of just update us on their platform. Yes,
So,
that's what I was
so
explaining.
it's gonna be State Representative Joe Desotero, Sheriff Zena
Correct.
Stevens, and Constable
Correct.
Javon Pollard, and more. They're gonna be there on Saturday. That's
Right.
Saturday at 4 o'clock. We're gonna line up at 4 o'clock. Where?
Right. Well, that we haven't
Uh-oh.
nailed that down yet. It says to be announced, so don't make me
Well,
lie.
people decorate your cars and come on out, and that's on Saturday. And let's bring it on out. Let's say hello, Lillian Brown. She stopped by to say hello to everyone. Hello, Lydia. We're just passing out. We didn't have a guest tonight, and we were just passing out information on what's going on and all the voting information, just information that's going on with Southeast Texas. So you'll be aware and you can tell others what to do. You know, you don't have to call me and say, hey, Tony, where we go to vote? Can we vote anywhere? Yeah, you can vote anywhere. And also you can call Lillian and Lillian will tell you where to go vote. You know, so we want to make sure that we share information. This is what the podcast is about. The platform is about sharing important information that educating the Southeast Texas community with information. And also, I like to share this with you guys. I mean, not really share, but we need to make sure that we don't forget. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we don't forget that we still have COVID-19.
Right.
You know,
For sure.
yeah, we're still in coronavirus. You know, and we're
For
not.
sure. For sure.
You know, we're not that 74-year-old man that can overcome COVID in 3 days.
Or we don't have access to the antiviral drugs and
Right.
different things,
Yeah.
and the super medicine team that's
Right.
following him around like Captain Planet. We don't have any
Right.
of that.
So, people, this is still serious. Coronavirus still serious. Let me go with the CDC guidelines on how COVID-19 spreads. And I want you to understand this. COVID-19 spreads very easily from person to person. The COVID-19 most commonly spreads during close contact within 6 feet. The infection is more likely the longer and closer you are to a person with COVID-19. COVID-19 can sometimes spread by airborne transmission, and it's spread less commonly through contact with contaminated surfaces. And COVID-19 rarely spreads between people and animals. So people be aware, we still has coronavirus. We're still in coronavirus. It's not been it's nothing to, we have nothing to cure it with. It still is a disease. It's a virus. And so stay safe.
And we're
mask up.
still anticipating a second wave of coronavirus that
Right.
maybe will be intensified by the cold and flu season
Right.
that's coming up in the near future. So
Yes.
what we don't want to do is we want to be vigilant. What we don't want to do is drop the ball and become lax and become lackadaisical and act as if it's a non-existent issue. It is very much prevalent, relevant, and a part of our everyday life. And we want you to mask up. We want you to social distance. We want you to do whatever you think that you need to do to maintain your safety. Don't be fooled by the antics.
You heard that, right? Don't be fooled by the fool. So let's stay safe, people, and be aware of your surroundings. Mask up and keep your distance, and stay safe. I mean, we still in the COVID-19, and so we want to make sure you're aware. You stay focused on that as well. But again, when we're out at the polls, and just keep your distance and be patient, because it's going to take a little time this time because of the what we have to go through to vote this time. So, but if you get your mail-in ballots and you get your mail-in ballots early, please vote then. So I'm suggesting and asking you to vote early. Yeah, Tuesday is the early voting starts. S- Jump in Tuesday. If you can't get in Tuesday, get in there Wednesday. We want to vote early. We don't want no excuse that our vote didn't count. But our vote counts, and I promise you, our vote do count. So we want you to
I'm
stay.
so sorry, guys.
That's all right. We want you. I'm just saying, we want you to vote. I don't care how long it takes to vote. Vote.
And we don't care who you vote for. We don't care what your voting preference is. We don't care what your level of priority is or what you feel. I got into it with somebody earlier and they were like, oh, you just want me to vote Democratic. No, I just want you to vote. I don't care if you vote independent. I don't care if you vote, whatever you vote, just vote your conscience. Vote what you believe and how you feel. Just make sure that you vote.
well, that's she said that. I'm telling you to vote. I'm telling you, vote blue. We're gonna vote.
Well,
We're gonna vote like, and your vote do count. For people, join us Tuesday. Join us Sunday at 7 o'clock with Joseph Trahan, the Jefferson County Democratic headquarters. Well, he's the chair of the Jefferson County
Democratic Track, yes.
Democratic chair. Yes, and please join us then on Sunday. And we're gonna repeat this over again, but we want to let you know that we want to keep you informed on everything that's going on. So when you see this show, make sure you share and like it. Please. Love you. God bless you. And always remember, again, your vote counts. With that said, LaDonna, I'm finna head on out. Oh, and no, hey,
Absolutely. You guys,
listen, and don't forget, are we gonna be ready for that debate tomorrow, right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it. We can know that Kamala Harris is gonna tear him up. We're super excited about that.
Well, guys, thank you everyone who's spend the time to watch our show every Sundays and Tuesday. And we just enjoy your company. We enjoy sharing. And if you have anything for us to share on future shows, please contact us and let us know so we can share the good news with you. If you'd like to join the show, please, if you've got some good news you want to share and want to join in, you're welcome. We'll line you up with a show and we'll go from there. Okay. So remember, your vote do count. Please vote. We love you. Thank you for watching Knowledge is Power Podcast Live. We'll see you on Sunday.
Good night.